Greetings, I'm that UK gamer with another pickups video, which was supposed to be a pickups mini, but I realised I had more than I thought I did when I got these, so I'm just making a fully fledged pickups video. So when I said pickup mini in my last video, I lied again. I do apologise. So I went into my local town centre yesterday. Just to clarify, when I say yesterday was Halloween. I'm recording this on the 1st of November, so before lockdown. And I grabbed a few Wii games, and I grabbed a couple of bits. A couple of Blu-rays, and a couple of interesting gaming books. So, I'm just going to share them with you all. Let me know what you think. Have you heard of them? Have you played them? Are they any good? Any that you want? Especially the books. I'm intrigued to see if you've heard them or have them. So, should we get into the pickups? I'm going to start with a couple of Blu-rays, because I showed them previously, where I showed Spectre, Star Trek Into Darkness, and Star Trek Beyond. So why not Star Trek? Go for the trilogy, if you can call it trilogy, because it's in the other 10 films. But you get the point. This is the trilogy of the J.J. Abrams reset, and it was a pound. Yeah. I might feature Blu-rays in here from now on. Just little occasional things if I pick them up with games. Not fully fledged Blu-ray videos. Unless, of course, people want to see them, in which case let me know in the comments. Yeah. That's Star Trek. The other Blu-ray is another popular sci-fi series, and I didn't quite go to plan. Star Wars The Force Awakens, which was, again, £1, which surprised me. This has the limited edition cardboard box, sleeve, whatever you want to call it. They actually had another one for the same price without the sleeve. So, of course, I might as well grab the sleeve one. Pull it out, and Star Wars The Force Awakens. Double disc. I'm not actually entirely sure why it's double disc. Obviously, you've got the film, and it looks like it's just extras, such as Secrets of the Force Awakens, the table read, classes of building BB-8, and deleted scenes, etc. by the look of it. But love the film, so be interesting to watch this on Blu-ray. Okay, so they are the Blu-rays I picked up. We'll get onto the books next. I'm very intrigued about these. There's 2 of them. I actually found the second one first, and thankfully found the first one as well. These were in one of them free bookshops where you can get up to a certain number of books free, or if you swap books, so you take old books in and they'll give you them or whatever. This one was, you can have up to 3 books for free, preferably with a donation financially. But if you took more than 3 books, you had to donate books, and it was DVDs and CDs as well. I did look for games, but didn't see any. And these are NMS, which makes it a Nintendo magazine, for the SNES, the Game Boy, and the NES. Yeah. They say every Nintendo cartridge reviewed and rated, so that's interesting. As you can see, you've got Ryu for Street Fighter, and Fox McCloud for Star Wing, or Star Fox, depending where you are. Although I do find this interesting that Ryu's on Volume 1, given it's for games beginning with A to L. And last I knew, Street Fighter was not. Random pictures on the back. Let's open it up. We have Castlevania 2 for the Game Boy, with an overall rating of 91%. I think I had a book like this, similar for the Master System, years ago. Let's have a look. Legend of Zelda. Just got to find it. Lemmings. More Lemmings. Last Battle. Okay, I can't find Zelda. One guesses it's all under Z. But yeah. Rates and reviews, loads of Nintendo games. Volume 2 with Star Fox. Well, Fox McCloud. M to Z. So, let's have a look. Super Mario Kart, which got, out of interest, a rating of, when I can find it, 92%. Pro Protector, Pilot Wings. They have that musty old book smell, I've got to say. Monopoly on the SNES. Let's have a look at that. 90%. Oh, one I want to check. Is it on here? The epic SNES game that everybody loves. No. I was looking for Thomas the Tank Engine because it'd be funny. Although of course it's possible it wasn't out by this point. I imagine Zelda should be here somewhere. Here we go. You may have just seen me do that because I'm very intrigued. First of all, I cannot find Zelda 1. There is Zelda 2, which got 87%, and Link to the Past, which they've also called, for some reason, Zelda 3. I've never heard of it called that before. And that got 95%, which is deserved. So yeah, 2 random old Nintendo rating books. Interesting. Okay, so I picked up 5 Wii games for, I believe I spent £10. This is from Cash Converters. They were £1 each. And, well, yeah, I spent £5. And in CX, from what I can tell when I checked last night, they were worth a tenner. I think one's the same as CX, the other ones are all more. So, let's start with one, shall we? Whoa. Well, I'm going to put down the price I paid and the price CX sells it for. And the difference, and I will do a running total at the end. This is a new thing I want to introduce for pickups. Unless it's from CX, then I'll change it a little bit. Because I'm not going to exactly compare CX to CX. And I plan to put it here with the game title, publisher, and console here. Along with random comments here probably, and maybe a little something up here, and my ugly mug here, and random messages there, and a nice wall there. Maybe a nice t-shirt or hat, if you're lucky. Or I feel like it, don't know. Anyway, first game, Cruisin'. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's clearly no I there, so. This was 99p, like all of them. I lied when I said 5, it's 4.95. Yeah. So, the game's complete. I've checked the disc already. It's pretty good condition. It's a fairly cool disc. Could be better. I think it's about a 7 out of 10. But it's a racing game, I'm guessing. Yes, your objective is to win the race. How funny is that? I never would have guessed. But yeah, I think I went for something like 250 in CX, so that's a good start. Number 2, Excite Truck. Again, 99p. This goes for £2 or something like that. Complete. The disc is dull, if I'm honest. 5 out of 10. I've checked it again, it's good condition. None of the discs were actually in the cases, so I had to gamble on them being good. But at least I could check the manuals, they were in the cases. But thankfully, all 5 of them turned out good. Third one. I believe there was something with this one, but I can't think what. Oh, I know. So, EA Sports Grand Slam Tennis with Andy Murray, John McEnroe, and Serena Williams. This again, 99p. I think this is £2 or something in CX, 150, something like that. But it was cheaper than the CX price. Again, complete. And this was the only one of the 5 to have been attacked by game. 2 more games. Ben 10 Alien Force. Again, 99p. This is the one which I think was £1 in CX, so basically the same price. But I didn't have it, so I bought it. Again, complete. quite like the colour scheme on the disc, but it's still a bit bland, although the 10's shiny, which is nice. I feel it's worth about 6, maybe 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. But again, all good condition. Well, the game is, but the manual's a bit all over the place, as you can see from that, unfortunately. Also, I would just like to say, EA Grand Slam Tennis. Looks like a tennis ball, so points for that, but it's yellow rather than green, so points off. So we'll go for 6.5. Probably would have been 7.5 if it was green, especially a tennis ball game. Okay. Last game is Land Rover Ford Off-Road. I've seen this round a few times. This one, I can't remember what I paid for, 250, something like that. It was 0.99. Can use the Wii wheel, but I really don't like that. Complete, good condition. Now, here's the thing, right? Two things. First of all, it's by Explosive, who I only remember from making or re-releasing old games on PC. Am I right? Secondly, the disc is dull because it's only one colour of the text. However, there's something about it that I really like. I think it's because it's sort of like what colours you might associate with a Land Rover, or is that just me? I don't know, it just sort of seems to suit the Land Rover and looks good because of it. So I'm actually going to give that a 7 out of 10. I mean, the shiny Wii symbol bit is nice, but the colour. I think the colour goes with the Land Rover bit. But yeah, this was the last game of the 5 that I bought. So there you have it. 5 Wii games, 2 Blu-rays, 2 books. All picked up on the 31st of October 2020 and was my last pickup before lockdown restarted. So if you see me grab any games, it will be ones I've ordered online. Although I believe I have some somewhere which I have actually already grabbed, which I haven't aired yet. So there may yet be more pickups, which were from before lockdown. Just have to wait and see. And I'll have to wait and see if I'm right or not. Okay. I need to go get a drink. So I'm going to end the video there. Hope you enjoyed the content. As I said, let me know if you have any of them, if they're any good. If you've never heard of them, etc. What you think of the books, especially, I'm intrigued by. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell to keep up to date with new videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.